What's up, people? It's your boy Bigg Vic. I'm back again with another video. Today I want to talk about the power of stacking your drums. Now, stacking your drums can actually create an entirely new element for your production. So, I have a quick example of doing just that, stacking your drums. So what I have, so let's just listen to what I have. Some of my drums are quantized and some of them, like the hi-hats, are not quantized. So it gives it like a nice loose feel. But when everything connects together, as far as the drums go, I actually don't have to add as many other sounds like piano or any other sounds besides drums. I actually don't have to add a lot of those elements because of the way I was able to stack these drums and some of the percussions. So let's take a look. Right here is just the drums. Well, the main I guess I would call it the undertone, the underlayer of the drums. Now those drums are quantized right there. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna add the hats to it. Now these hats are not quantized. Sometimes they go off a little bit, but they come back on. Like you rarely notice that the drums are off. Not the drums, but the hi-hats are off a little bit. So let's check them out. Just add the hi-hats. Now these drums are I did these freehand, no quantized at all. Not the drums, but the hi-hats. They go off a little bit. One more hi-hat I stacked on top of those. Another percussion I added. Notice the more percussion I add, the less you hear that one of those hi-hats is off a little bit, but it gives it a more natural feel, like as if a live drummer was actually playing those hi-hats. Now I'm going to add the last layer of the drums, which is the main drum track that's over the actual drums that's playing now. Now this is the process of stacking drums. So this is what it sounds like with the other drums, the main drum stacked on top of the percussions and those drums. Here we go. Now notice, just by listening to those drums, I really don't have to add too many more elements to this. So, which I actually didn't. I only added a couple of more sounds in there. And let's check out the first one. Nice. And I dropped a bass in there. That's what we got. So that's basically really, really simple. And stacking those drums can give you that type of feel. And having those hi-hats kind of played free-handed without any quantizing on those hi-hats. It loosens up the track a little bit, takes away from some of the quantizing and stiffness of the drums. Um, and that can definitely give your tracks a entirely new feel, especially when you put those stack those drums up like that. So that was just a quick tip I want to give you guys. Hopefully you can add that to your arsenal of production and make some hotter tracks. This your boy Bigg Vic. Catch you on the next video. Back to work. Peace.